What's up, data? So let's do a complete multi-time frame analysis of CAD yen and dollar yen. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity in both of this instrument we have. Now, what we see that this is the intraday or 4 hour time frame, and we can see a significant trading opportunity in both of this instrument. Now, before we discuss what it is, let's do a complete multi-time frame analysis. Then we'll look at to see how we can trade this instrument. Now, first let's start with CADian with the higher time frame. Why? Because monthly, weekly will give you a clear direction in the market, removing all the noise from the lower time frame. If you look at the overall market structure for the direction of the trend, that you can see that CAD JPY over the long term in a strong uptrend. So how do you know a direction of the trend is from the market structure? So what is the market structure? Is when you see a market creating series of higher high and higher low, we can say that this is an uptrending market. So as you can see, this is the last 2 days remaining, 2.5 days remaining for this monthly close, and we see that this is a very strongly uptrending market. So what is rising is likely to rise. That's the law of trading. So with that in mind, we can expect now on the lower time frame to go a little to the upside before monthly close. So we can say that CAD JPY is likely to rise on the lower time frame. Now going to the weekly, we have seen after the previous week, this bullish candle, the price came down to for a retracement to this zone. Now we see that the price now pushing high, and I think that it will continue to rise until the monthly close. So we can expect now the price to go, as you can see that this is an overall uptrending market. Every time the price was creating series of higher high and higher low, and we can expect it to continue to go up. Now going to the daily, what we see that CAD JPY, you can see that there is a big impulse here on the daily time frame. It's a strong impulse followed by this correction. Now in this correction, we have seen that the price just tested this previous resistance here as a support on the daily, and we saw another impulse. Now at this point, the price, you can see that with this daily 20 period moving average, the price created another bullish candle, and we see as a result we saw a bullish move. Because this is in a strongly bullish market, the market structure is bullish, we can expect now the price, this price to continue to rise further. Now let's go to the intraday or 4 hour time frame to see how we can trade this movement. Now in this 4 hour time frame, if you look from here, this is another local uptrending market. You see there is an impulse correction, impulse correction, impulse correction. Now it is in another impulsive phase. Now if you analyze this market structure on the 4 hour time frame, what you see that the price previously resistance tested as a support, and then there has been another impulse. Again the price came back to the previous resistance, tested as a support, and we see that the price now pushing high. So what we can expect now, this price come back again to this previous resistance, testing as support, and then we can consider going long with CAD JPY. So with that in mind, what we can expect now, CAD JPY, the price to come probably to this zone to test this important level of resistance here with this long week candle. And in that zone, if the price managed to come to this level to test this liquidity zone, if we see suitable longing opportunity, bullish price action, we will consider going long from this zone with a high risk to reward ratio according to the rules of our strategy with our students. Now let's look at dollar yen. Now, as you can see that CAD JPY and dollar yen is similar kind of price action, except CAD yen is a little bit of a strongly bullish than dollar yen, but it's still this market structure for a very long term. It's a bullish market structure. If you look at quickly the higher time frame monthly, it's a very strongly bullish. Previous months created this narrow doji, and as soon as the monthly close, we saw that the price started to go up, and it is likely to go further to the upside. Now if you look at the weekly, this is what I have expected in my weekly forex forecast. If you can see that after this weekly doji, the price couldn't break the weekly doji. Instead we saw that there has been a bullish price action is created. So what I think that it will continue to rise, as this is a long term bullish market. Bulls are always in control in this market. Now looking at the daily, you can say back to back every day the price was creating series of higher low. So this is how the market structure form. When you see a market creating series of higher low, it's a sign of bullish market. Now you saw the dollar yen moving along this channel. This is the daily channel, and it is likely to continue along this channel. And what I think that the price will come some level to this channel, will go up, and in this fashion dollar yen is likely to move further. So if we look at the intraday or 4 hour time frame, what I think, as you can see on the 4 hour, there is a inverted head and shoulder has been created. If you look at this one here, and in this inverted head and shoulder, basically the price created this inverted head and shoulder on this support of this channel or the bottom of this channel. And as a result, what we can see that after this 4 hour candle close, after 1 hour and 15 minutes from this time of recording, what we could see that the price is testing this previous resistance zone. There's a quite a few 4 hour candle created this resistance. Highly likely that the price will come back down again to test this as a support, and from here we could find a bullish setup. And that is what we will be doing currently. We are watching price action for this price to come down again to test this resistance as a support, and then we will consider going long with our students with a high risk to reward ratio in dollar yen as well. Now, if you find value in this analysis, then smash the like button, and also don't forget to drop a comment below to help this idea. Thank you for watching. See you soon in my next analysis.